Good morning, Badasses. Coach Joe for Summit Endurance Academy. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about intensity training in the fall for ski mountaineering racing. So, skimo season's coming up. We're spending a lot of time in the fall as the leaves change, as the snow starts to fall, thinking about getting ready for skimo season. And we really want to make sure that that we are working both the proper engine and the proper transmission. And what that means is that we are using the energy systems required for ski mountaineering racing, which is primarily the aerobic system, but also a little bit of the anaerobic system. And that we are using the right muscles and the right technique. Okay, we want to mimic ski mountaineering technique in order to force those muscles to adapt, and then we are faster, right? So one of the things that we are often tempted to do, especially if we've been running over the summer, is we're tempted to do a lot of our intensity training in the fall as running. And in fact, a lot of runners will do a lot of their fall training as running. I think it's really important that we make sure that we are doing some ski walking, maybe even quite a bit of ski walking, and we're doing it with really good technique, but we're also doing it places that allow us to get into higher intensities. So, skinning is not walking on skis, nor is it just running on skis. So we want to practice ski walking technique as much as possible in order to get good results. Now, in order to hit, so basically how we want to do this is we want to ski walk as much as possible. We know that walking isn't as hard as running. So we need to be thinking about where we are walking for these workouts, where we are ski walking, in order to hit the right intensities. Now the nice part is that we can go up some super steep, super long stuff and hike and stay in the proper aerobic intensities. What gets tough is when we're pushing the limit. So we're trying to go really fast. We're trying to either trying to signal the anaerobic system, or we're trying to maximally signal the aerobic system. So that you have to be thinking about, where can I walk and get to these high intensities. And so there's two factors here. One is, where are you and how steep is the grade? It needs to be steep. And two is, are you practicing good ski walking technique? Because if you're doing like a standard summer power hike, you probably can't get into those super high intensities because you're not scaling as well, scaling your speed as well. So check out our video below on technique. So you want to be thinking about those two things. One is your ski walking technique really good? And so if it is, and you have poles, you probably don't need a hugely steep trail in order to get particularly up to like 7-minute interval style intensity. You should be able to hit threshold and race pace and all that kind of stuff with good technique on not a crazy steep trail. If you want to be hitting VO2 max or anaerobic or above race pace stuff, you need a fairly steep trail. Okay? So think about your trail, think about your technique as you are working on your skimo specific ski walking this fall. Check out summitenduranceacademy.com/events to see all the different events that we have rolling around Colorado. If you aren't from Colorado and you want to see, you have a group of friends who loves this stuff, let us know. We might be able to figure out how to get something to you. And please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the red button below. Thanks. Have a great day.